Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Ladies Night.
Good
Um,
evening.
Hi, my name is Rainbow, and I'd like to introduce you to my lovely co-host,
Envy.
Miss Envy.
Hello. Hi, boo.
Envy.
Thank you for having me on Ladies Night. I appreciate the offer. And, we're
No,
going to see what's going on.
that's right. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. So, tell us a little something about yourself now, Miss Envy.
Well. Well, for one, I'm an entrepreneur,
Okay.
mother of two. I do
Hmm.
catering. I bake cakes. I do decor. I do a little bit of everything. So please follow me on my business page, and which is Facebook and Instagram, Envious
Nice.
Creation. Spelling will be left in the comments. Mother of two. I do
Mhm.
catering.
Oh, you watching it on Facebook too? I see.
No,
So,
but it just seems like
so,
it's echoing.
got you. I got it. Things happen. Technology. Who
Yes,
knew?
2021.
Tell me about it, girl. So today we are observing Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday, even though Friday was his birthday, correct? Friday,
Correct.
right?
The 15th, which was January 15th, which was Friday, was his
Okay.
actual birthday, and today we observe it on a Monday.
So I don't know why I don't know what is about Mondays. Is it because they want us to have a long weekend? They could have had us off on Friday, Saturday,
And that's
Sunday.
what I was wondering too, because I don't see the purpose. The
What's
kids
so
in
special
cyber
about
school anyway,
Mondays?
right? Because if they would have gave them Friday, the kids off Friday, it still would have been a 3-day weekend.
Right. But I just want to thank Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. for paving the way for us because we weren't able to do nothing
At all.
at all.
At all. Let's just hope the times don't repeat itself like how it did.
How they looking?
Unfortunately.
Hmm. I'm gonna raise a glass to Dr. Martin Luther King for
And
being
we
a
should.
a pioneer of this here world. Oh, I did I did myself dirty right there.
I'm gonna have to have one of your
I done made
patches.
my own drink, and I might be drunk by the end of ladies' night.
Perfect
Well,
way to end the night.
always.
Right.
Um, but I want to tell people what the topic of the day is going to be. We will discuss it later, but I just want y'all to think about it and then call in and let us know what you think. So we're just going to be talking about COVID and how is it affected your life, relationship wise. If you don't have a man or a woman, if you single, how about with your kids? If you ain't got no kids, with your pets, whoever, don't matter. We just want
Mhm.
to know how COVID has
How has it
affected
affected
your
you?
life. Yeah, yeah.
Well, more so for
So
me, I've actually kind of traveled more during COVID time than in my whole life, believe it or not.
yeah,
Yeah.
not my whole life, but I did travel during COVID, and to me it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. But because half the time nothing was open.
Right. No, but I actually kind of traveled almost once or twice every month last year. It's 12 months in a year. I might have was out maybe once or twice each month, except for when they shut everything down, which was like from March to like June. But other than that, I was out literally.
You left the country or you stayed in the
No, I
country?
stay local. Like I did North Carolina, I did South Carolina, I did Myrtle Beach, I did Florida. Simple places
Okay.
like that. I haven't did any cruise this year, unfortunately.
Wasn't
I
no
actually
cruise.
kind of
It
wanted to.
wasn't no cruise. They didn't
Right,
shut all of those down.
right.
And I think they still shut down till like April of this year for now. It might go past that.
Yeah, because now they want you to have the COVID passport. That's what they're implementing to
A
go out of the
COVID
country. They
passport.
want you to have a COVID passport, meaning you have to
What
take
is
the test.
but what
I
is
think
that?
I guess it shows your results of how when you take the test, whether positive or negative. I haven't read too much on it, but I did see that's what they're trying to put in place.
That don't make no sense, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could have COVID. I could not have COVID today and get COVID tomorrow. But if my passport says that I ain't got it, you gonna let me go?
That's what it seems like. Because like when I flew in today, and we when I touched down to New York, they gave me a COVID sheet that I had to fill out, and they say I'm
Mm-hmm.
supposed to quarantine for 14 days and everything. I had to give my information, but in order to leave the airport, you had to fill out the paperwork. So I know I
Okay.
overheard quite a few people mentioning they're not putting the correct information. So that's neither here nor there. But they kind of being very strict with the
They said they ain't
paperwork,
gonna call me.
right?
They won't call me.
But they actually called. They actually called. I flew out of
Yeah,
Charlotte
I hear they call.
sometime last year. I flew out of Charlotte, and they actually called. They call like periodically every couple of days, and they remind you your last day of COVID. You know, if you want testing sites and everything, free location. They give you all that information, so they actually do call.
Okay. I,
But how has it affected you?
that
How has
just
COVID
sounds.
affected you?
Um, not really. It didn't really affect me until like the very end of the year. At the end of the year, I got COVID.
Oh, oh my God. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, actually, I literally had like two of the symptoms, and they
Okay.
were mild symptoms. I had a headache and I had the chills, and that lasted for 2 days, and that was it.
Okay.
So it didn't really affect me as far as when COVID was like real big. We just me and my family just stayed to ourselves. I went to work, came home. Literally, that's all I did. I don't know how I got COVID in the first place, but
Right.
neither here or there. But things happen. I'm just glad it wasn't a severe case where I didn't have to go to the hospital, nothing like that. I just stayed in my room, quarantined in my little apartment, and
Right.
that was that. So thank God for that.
Thank God. I'm glad you're well.
I just recently took another test and tested negative, so I'm good.
Awesome. Awesome.
But
That's always
yeah,
good
but
to
as
hear.
far as my relationship and everything, nothing special. Same old, same old. We here. We ain't going nowhere.
That's good. That's good. Well,
So I
COVID
just want to
hasn't
let.
really affected me too much either.
Huh? Say that one
COVID
more time. I
hasn't
didn't hear you.
affected me too much either.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good
I'm
thing. Absolutely
yeah.
wonderful.
Like I'm
I just
glad
want to
so
remind people
go ahead. I'm sorry.
of the platform, everything where they can watch and tune in. So we have the platforms. We're on Facebook and Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
and we have YouTube and Anchor.
Two
So you can
and
tune
Anchor,
in and
yes.
watch and listen, and please don't forget to call in, comment, let us know how you feel. The number is 929-441-2417. Let us know,
Mm-hmm.
give us a call. It's ladies night. We here for y'all. Y'all want to talk? We want to talk.
Don't
Yeah,
forget the
and
topic.
today,
How has
you
COVID
know how
affected you?
that's right. Um, they have these days, like these national days. Like last Wednesday when me and Dawn did the show, it was Rubber Ducky Day. Today is actually a nice day. Today is National Elementary School Teacher Day.
Okay.
I don't know if you know any element. I don't know if you know any elementary school teachers, but I know quite a few elementary school teachers. So I love the fact that they have their own national day. It's absolutely beautiful. They teach our young people, hopefully for the
And it
best,
takes a lot of patience, trust
because
me.
it
Because even
does
with me
take
working in the
patience.
schools, it
I can
takes a lot of patience.
I can just imagine how these parents are at home like, I didn't sign up for this.
Yes. Especially with this whole
I bet you
remote
hear
learning,
elementary
I can
school teachers
imagine. And
now.
now you see the type of child that you have too. So a lot of people be in denial about that.
Yeah, because my child listens until it's time for you to help them out.
When they get the calls, oh my child, your child not listening, they don't stay still. Oh, that's your job. And now you're home and now it's your job. So I can imagine the amount of wake up calls that have transpired throughout this whole COVID
Uh-huh.
situation.
Yeah, because these some parents be like, my child don't do that. That's not how my child is. My child,
Right.
don't do that.
And y'all picking on my son. Don't do that to my son. Y'all just don't like him. But now little Johnny home and he ransacking the whole house. And now it's starting to
Little
put two
Johnny
and
is a
two together.
problem.
Right. Right. Because I noticed with my son, he's very talkative. And I was kind of in denial when the teacher told me, Miss, he talks a lot during class and he's very friendly. And I'm like, really? Now he's home and it's like, bro, you okay. Give me a minute. So yes, it does bring to light. You just got to, just come to terms with certain things. And a lot
Yeah,
of
you finally realize your child.
right.
They two
That he
different
is very
ways at
talkative.
school and at home.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I don't
It's
understand
because
why they have days off.
they know the teachers can't beat them. That's why.
Right. We not supposed to do that either. But
We
yeah,
black,
so
girl. We black. You get beat because I did.
man, our timing was totally different. Oh man. The discipline we had when we was growing up is what they need now. And it's a whole different type of timing for these kids now. So it's all on how you got them for the
You'll
most part.
you'll go to jail for that now. Yeah,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
even if you tell your child certain things, it's how can you put it? The world is very much in their favor, which is not a good thing all the
Yes.
time
No.
because they don't realize they can be really
In some
creating a
cases,
monster. Yeah.
yeah.
So
In some cases, it's not.
we have a couple of
We
sponsors.
gonna go to and do our sponsors. That's right. Where's my
We
other
have
stuff?
a
I'm like, where's
sponsor
my other
from.
stuff?
You're right. We have a sponsor. We want to tell special thanks to Plush for vegan liquor, vegan gluten-free liquor. If you're interested, for our vegans that are very particular and of
For the
course what they put
vegan.
into their bodies, which is the Plush liquor, which is gluten-free. I'm guessing super clean liquor. In other words,
It's
what else
vodka.
would you say? Yeah. Right,
I
right.
mean, plush, plush, plush is good for everybody. It just happens to be gluten free, which is good
It
if
just
you're
happens to be
vegan, so
okay.
you can still drink and not feel guilty about yourself.
Okay. Okay. So that's actually something good and new and different. Okay. What else we have going
Then
on?
we also have Flourishing Hair Care Systems of NYC. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I got some long, luxurious hair out of nowhere. It all happened with Flourishing Hair Care Systems of
That's what I'm talking
NYC.
about. I'm,
Let me put that down.
I'm gonna need to give me some of that, some of them drops, some of that hair care over there.
You
I
got
have
that
to
right.
definitely
We also
implement
have
that.
we have two other sponsors. We have PL Mac Fitness.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get that body right and tight, a little box
You
going
tone
on
up
here.
nicely, right?
Yeah, I ain't about to do all that. I done told my cousin I will support him in whatever he do. But I may not be able to help him with this one, like physically help him. I can share and promote and do all of that, but
Right. I'll be your little cheerleader
I ain't
on the
the one.
side for certain things. I don't know.
He look like he be pushing them too hard for me. I ain't with it.
I believe it, but
And
it's good. It's a good thing. You need it. Everyone needs
yeah,
it. The
you
extra
do.
push. Yeah.
Everyone needs we all do need to exercise, but
Yes.
you gotta have the discipline for that. And I ain't with it. So no,
Yes.
no thanks. Um, last but definitely not least, we have the gallery every Tuesday, 7 to 9. On it was a I forget the name of the that I forget the name of that station is jam something jam.com. I'll
Okay.
figure it out for you people. I'm gonna get back to it, okay? But yeah, so you know, back to our topic, relationships and what could what what should go
Right.
wrong. No, let me stop. About COVID and
Man,
and relationships, whether they're friendship, man and woman, have it has it affected your friendships in any ways?
believe it or not,
Because I know
no.
as far as friends,
My friends left me. They down
good.
south, so it's mainly more so communication with any relationship, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a sexual relationship, building.
Mhm.
My friendships, my girls, they left me. They down south. I have one homegirl that's up here. We still talk, we still conversate, but it's mainly communication. And they be on me. I ain't hear from you today. What's going on? And where you going? You would have thought I was in a
Well, good
relationship
for
with them
that.
because they be on me. And so far, I'm gonna say no. I actually, even with business wise, it's my business has been very consistent, and throughout COVID, which is surprisingly, friendships has
I
been very
see.
consistent as well too. And it's like it's just weird, but I guess it's all in how your mental state is. If you keep watching the news and you keep letting the stuff stress you, and it of course is going to be bothersome. So I guess it's more so
Yeah.
how your intake is.
Yeah, these people still been having parties and whatnot, so they've been getting cakes and treats and all of that. I seen it.
Right.
I seen it.
Right. And
I
I'm
damn
like,
sure seen
okay.
it.
Right. So I do
Well, it's
curbside
all right that
pickup.
you
I
doing the
come
damn
right to the
thing.
curb, give you your stuff, and keep going. But it's just real. It's more so all about being focused. I guess that's where the test is at with this whole COVID thing, with being confined, and like a lot of people didn't even know their families before COVID happened. I honestly feel a lot of people needed COVID.
Yeah, yeah. I was. What was I watching? I think I was watching like a Facebook Live or a YouTube or something like that. And Jada Pinkett was like, I didn't know Will before COVID. Like I didn't know his likes, his dislikes. She was like, I
Right,
knew little things here and there about him, but I didn't know him. When you got to
right,
stay in the house with whoever you in the house with, if it's your man, your kids, your dog, your whoever,
right.
you get to know them better than you sometimes wanted to.
Unfortunately, when you actually, I think it kind
So
of forced the
you
hand,
got to figure
but
it out. You got to know y'all compatible.
right. But for the station you was talking about, I believe it's Caribbean Jam, Caribbean Soul Jam, no Caribbean Fever Jam, radio,
Power
no
Jam
Caribbean
Radio.
Power Jam. It's Tuesdays from 7 to 8, 7 to 9. So my apologies. I'm still trying to get it together. I know when you mentioned it, I was like, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. So I'm not too sure, but it's Caribbean Power
I
Jam
got it.
on Tuesdays from 7 to 9. So that's the other
Yeah.
station we were mentioning about. Of course, it'll be in the
The
comments as well if
gallery.
you're
You can't forget
interested.
them. That's
But
right.
yeah,
One
my
of our
friendship is
sponsors.
all right, I must say. So
I don't
they
really,
just
you
be
know what? As far as my friendships, I don't really have, I mean, not that I don't have that many friends, but I don't have that many friends that I hang out with all the
right,
time and that I
right.
to on a normal, on a regular. Like when me and my friends do link up, it's like time never passed. Like, so it is what it is. That's how friends become family. So I have more family
Absolutely.
than I know, right? So
But you know what's
it's
interesting?
not
You speak to your friends more than your family sometimes.
not me. I live with my family, so I see them
Oh no.
every day, except during quarantine when they was put my care packages on.
Oh, they was leaving it at the door. They had to give you
And
your food at the door, knock and go. Your food is here.
mm-hmm, I had
Oh
little care
man.
packages put on my step. So she was cooking me breakfast here
Okay.
and there. You need anything from the supermarket? You need anything from the store? It was like I was being waited on hand and foot.
So maybe
COVID,
COVID has its
COVID
perks
was a good
sometimes,
thing
I'm
for me.
guessing. Right. All right. An unfortunate situation,
It
it's like,
it was like
I
being at an
wish
all
it.
inclusive resort.
Right. So, okay. But other than that, what about you said your friendships was pretty good. My friendships is
Yeah,
still well. You said your relationship as well.
yeah,
I'm
he ain't
like,
going
okay.
nowhere.
So what about
He can't.
overall, like your mental state?
I don't know. At this point, after getting COVID, it was like me. I got it. I got it. Oh my god, I'm like
Right.
afraid to go outside, but it's all right. I'm manning up. I stopped wearing
Right.
a mask in the house.
Girl, Lysol everything. I Lysol, cold sanitize, even bought the cold sanitize the soap powder when you do your laundry and everything.
Yeah.
You be surprised. But my thing is, if it's a regular thing that you do, then it's not new to you. You understand what I'm saying? Like for
Mm-hmm.
example, my daughter was like, "Ma, stop buying cleaning products." No, because when everybody was on
What?
the line, we didn't go on the line. We didn't have to get on the line because I had more than enough.
Exactly. I
You
have
know,
looked.
so
'Cause they said it's supposed to come back around. We have
this is
been getting
the third cycle.
Clorox, Clorox, everything. And
Yes,
my cousin's favorite thing now is Microban. It's like it's a
yes, they're actually
disinfectant.
very good too. Yes,
She's like,
microban is.
it doesn't smell like anything, so no one knows that I sprayed once they left. I was
Oh,
like, you're horrible.
because microban actually, to my understanding, has been out way before
For a very long
Lysol.
time. Mm-hmm.
Right, and but I think I'm not too sure. I think before Clorox wipes came about, because bleach has been everything, but
Yeah.
microban has been out for some time. But everybody
Mm-hmm.
know the name brand of Lysol. So
It's all right. You ain't got to know it. Forget that I said it. Because when y'all looking for stuff, I'm gonna know what to get.
exactly, and that be the stuff, the generic stuff, or the stuff people don't hear that still be sitting around.
Yep,
So. But for the
that's
most part,
right.
I've actually been okay. Mentally, I think I've been all right because I try to
Okay.
stay busy.
So
I try to
besides your
stay busy.
son, how has you have what, a son and a daughter?
Yeah, I have a 18-year-old daughter, and I have a 12-year-old son. My daughter, she's kind of in between. She's still trying to find herself. Oh, I'm 18. I want to go places, and I'm like, where everything's closed. You're gonna eat
Right.
outside, outdoor dining, and it's 35 degrees, or you're gonna. And if you get COVID, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to stay at your friend's house, at whoever house you was at that you got from. So but for the most part, she's been okay. She's picked up my habit, which is shopping online, unfortunately. So I don't know.
You
But with
created a
schooling,
monster.
yeah, but it's affecting her a lot with schooling because she's a senior. So now it's,
Mm,
Ma, I want prom, Ma, I want graduation. And I'm like,
mm.
who's to say the world's gonna be open at that time? I buy you a dress to walk across the camera, but anything else, I don't think it's gonna be anything else possible.
That's
So
hard. That is so horrible. Yes, like my goddaughter graduated last year,
okay.
and they didn't have a prom. They had a virtual graduation, which was like kind of corny. It was nice that they did something for them, but it was like kind of corny because like right after that, then they were like, "Oh, well, we can have a gathering of 150 people
Oh, they
in a
start opening
park
everything back
and
up.
then do graduations." And she had already did her graduation, so it was like it was like a waste for her. I guess
But believe it or not,
it
I'm
was
all
good that she
for it.
graduated.
I'm all for online graduation,
Yeah, yeah,
online prom, because you have to look at it. Graduation, okay, it's hair, nails, and whatever attire. Prom, you gotta go do it big, limousine and dress and custom this, and then months later, now you gotta send them off to college. So
yep.
no, stay online. I get to save that money for when y'all go away, and then if you don't go away, I just keep it in the bank, and then you know we just make
We'll
it do
spend
for
it
good.
later.
Right, but a lot of people don't look at it like that because you gotta look at everything as business wise. Is it beneficial to go all out now, knowing you're about to send him or her away? My son,
Right.
he's 12. He's just in his own zone. He get up in the morning. He don't want to hear my mouth. Don't fail no classes. I'm gonna take the game from you. He don't fail no classes. We don't have no problems, and he doing what he got to
Exactly.
do.
Do what you
But
got to do, and you won't hear from me.
exactly,
That's all.
exactly, and that's my main thing. And keep my house clean. That's all.
Yeah. Like my cousin, so my two god kids, we live in a house together, whatever. So we all live.
Okay.
It's me, my mother, my cousin, her two kids, my sister. We all live together, right?
Okay.
So my cousin is like, I'm gonna have to start locking my refrigerator and finding somewhere to put my laundry detergent because it just
Um,
everything just up and disappears.
Oh man, I
Cause
told my daughter not to long go that because
they
she likes
just
shopping
eat
in my
all day.
room.
They eat all day. They ain't got nowhere to go. So
Nowhere.
that's all they do. They back and forth to the fridge,
Right.
eating and drinking all day.
Right.
And then
Which is
I
actually a mental thing too, because people stress eat, people
mhm,
worry eat. So it's like, okay, am I
I
bored?
don't
Am I
know.
not bored?
No,
Am I
well,
hungry? Am I really not
well, you have
hungry?
to. I have a 15-year-old godson, so he's a grown boy. So they just like to eat anyway. They just like to eat.
Lord. My daughter,
Okay.
she'll make dip and tacos, and my son, he think everything is snacks. So he want Oreos, he want chips, and I'm like, bro, you just ate. How you still hungry? I'm not, and that's why I say it's a mental thing, right? Because if
No,
they're
boys
busy,
have
they're
an
not thinking
appetite
about
like
it.
you wouldn't believe. I have never like. I'd be like, how are you still eating? Like,
Right.
is it an endless? There's an endless pit in your stomach. That's what this is, right? Even
You'd be surprised.
even before COVID, he was like this. But now
Oh
he really
wow.
doesn't. But like now he could wake up in the middle of the night, like because it's like literally just roll out of bed and go to school. Like he just be up in the middle of the night just eating, and you're like, what happened? Where did all the food go overnight?
Right. Uh-huh. And that's what they're not
Um,
realizing. Because then when they go to the doctor, I don't weigh that much. You've been eating all day. Because I had an
constantly round the
incident like
clock.
that with my daughter. She had a checkup. And the doctor was like 180. Don't say that. I'm like, sorry, that's what I say, like she's like, I was like, you do eat ice cream late night and you do eat chips late night, chips and dip, and then you want a whole full course meal. So yeah, it's
So
good.
COVID has affected them and given them some COVID pounds.
There you go. Right. Right. COVID pounds and shopping habits. So I'm like, oh God, I don't know.
I guess she out there. Who is it? I think it's Two Chains. He has a song and it's called COVID. I think it's called not COVID. I think it's called Quarantine Weight or something like that. Quarantine Gain or something like that. And he's like, yeah, I like
Oh
my women
no.
with my quarantine gain because he knows they didn't grew a lot since they done been in
Right.
quarantine. Got little big booties and whatever. I was like,
Well, it's coming out. If they didn't have it before, they surely gonna get it now. They surely are.
okay. He's Twin said boys grow until they 17. I think they grow after that. I don't know if they stop growing
Well, I
until
need
they
my
about
son
like
to stop growing because
23.
he's in the men's shoes already at 12 years old. So I'm like, please and thank you. But like you said, they still grow. But I would like my son to stop growing because I'm not ready.
I need to know what the people think. So I need y'all to call in, let us know. Our phone
Mm-hmm.
number here is 929
929
441 2417.
2417. Mm-hmm.
Right. Do you think I got a poll for y'all? Do you think life was better before COVID for families or better after COVID? Depending
Well,
on like,
COVID's still
did
going
you?
on. So it's no really no
I
after. It's
mean,
like beforehand or now,
no,
I
I mean,
guess.
well, during, more so during. Like, did you get to know your family? Did you know your? Do you think that you knew your family before COVID or during COVID? Because
An
if
honest
you don't
question,
know
give
them
me
now,
honest answers, right? Because that is a good
right?
question that people will
If
be
you
in
didn't know
denial with.
them before, do you think you know them now?
Right. Especially the married couple, especially the ones that working in
Oh,
the morning and then working in the night, and now everybody's working from home. Oh, you didn't know he do certain things, huh?
oh, so I think someone's putting you to the challenge. I don't know if you already have this or not, but Twin said, sorry, he's twin to me, but Terrence McLean, TL Mac
Twin.
Fitness
Okay,
said,
I know. Right.
TL Mac Fitness said he need his vegan pineapple upside down cake. So, what you gonna
Oh,
do about
oh.
that?
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to make. I made vegan cupcakes before, so vegan pineapple, some apple down, up vegan pineapple. What is it? Pineapple cake? Pineapple upside down cake? Which
Pineapple
one do you want?
upside down. He want
Okay, then
pineapple
I'll get
upside
to
down
work
cake.
with that one. Tell him I'll hit him on the side note and I'll get his cake in order. But I can't do it this weekend,
Sean.
next weekend
Yeah, you better
because
than me.
I'm kind of
That man done
booked.
been asking me. He done been asking me for vegan banana
He
pudding
wanted
for the
ve-
longest. I'm like,
he wanted vegan brownies some time ago,
he wants
and then
vegan
I was like,
everything.
okay,
He done became a vegan and now he still wants his sweets, but he
you see, oh,
he can't
and
have
then
them.
gonna put me to work at that.
Exactly.
but I
Who
won't
said all
complain.
that? That's right.
I won't
That's right. As
complain.
long as you going to support, we gonna
Right,
make it.
right, and that's all it is. And trust me, I appreciate the smallest support, even if it's something as
That's
simple as some cupcakes or from all the way to a whole big setup. I just every time I get an order, I just be like, thank you, God, because I know it's people, and actually a lot of big businesses that have suffered and hit rock bottom due to COVID.
yeah.
Even my supply store, they said they're going out of business, and I'm like, what I'm supposed to do now?
Where I'm
So now,
supposed to get my supply from?
right, so now it just forces me to say, you know what? Now I need this, and now I'm gonna get this, and like for example, I need a edible printer because I go to all the way to Queens from Brooklyn to get the images printed out. So now since they're
Mm.
closing, I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
get my
you're gonna
own
have to.
printer.
Yeah,
Right, I'm gonna have to
yeah.
do
You just
everything
gonna have to
literally
invest in
myself.
yourself.
Yes.
It's
So
a good
it has
investment,
its
girl.
pros
Do
and
it.
cons, right? Because now it just forces you to do what you was depending
But
on
you have,
everybody else to
but
do.
you have to think about it. If you get one and someone else needs it, that job can be
Absolutely,
outsourced to you. So it's
absolutely.
not like to me, it doesn't seem like there's a down to it because I mean, at
No,
the time, like you gonna have to the upfront, you be like, but you have to
right,
think in the end, you gonna be like, I made my money back like that.
and that be the main thing. A lot of times, because my daughter be like, "Mom, well, why are you buying that? You're not gonna use that, or you never know." And then I get the weirdest requests, and then the weirdest,
Exactly.
"Can you
You
make
need
this?"
to
And I
be
be like,
prepared.
"But I just bought that, and sure I can make that, or like the mold or the stencil." So I be like, "Well, all right, thank you, little COVID." That's why I say it
Right.
has its pros and cons.
You have to look, you just never know what you're gonna need because you be like, well, ain't nobody asked for it. They ain't asked for it yet.
Right,
But when
right,
they do
right,
ask for it, you don't want to have to be like, oh, well, you're gonna have to give me about a little something, something, a little week or two because I gotta get this. You want to be able to be like, all right, no problem.
right.
Oh, so we have a comment. Um, Mr. Sirach said COVID for him has made things worse with my family because now everyone has more time to be nosy and not pick on your life. Yeah, you ain't never lie about that either.
But I
You
don't
never
have
lied
that
about that.
situation though.
I don't.
So
I don't have that
I get
situation.
it, but I don't
I
have
don't
that
have that
situation with
situation
me and my
either.
kids.
I mean, my family's always been nosy, so I'm just used to it. So, but they're no nosier now during COVID than they were before COVID. They've
Right,
always
right,
been
okay. But if anyone's watching or listening and they're wondering how people are sending their comments or their questions, you can contact the Evening Rush Network at gmail.com. Once again, DA Evening Rush Network at gmail.com. If you have questions, comments, concerns, or anything you would like to just throw out
well.
there. That's how
If
they're,
they want
they're
to, if they
contacting
want
the
to
network.
comment, if they want to comment, if they're watching on YouTube, they can just put the comments and it'll pop up actually on the screen
Awesome.
and
Okay.
on Facebook as well. But I mean, like afterwards, if they have any comments that they want to, they can always, email and let us know. Don't forget, we is the first show on the Evening Rush Network. Us,
Hello.
ladies, it's us. First and foremost, let it be known.
Yes, yes. So y'all know, y'all just reach out to us as on the platforms.
Yep, all platforms. Facebook, YouTube. If you're watching on Anchor, you can do it there. Twitch, whatever. We here. We here. And we ain't going nowhere.
God
I don't
willing,
know
we here.
if
We're gonna make it
I
work.
don't know if you want to give out your phone number or anything like that so people can contact you, or if you just want them to DM you on Facebook about, any of your, if they wanted to get cake, cupcakes, anything like that.
Well, they can
So if you want,
contact me. My telephone number is 347-984-3963. Once again, 347-984-3963. My business pages are Envious Creations with a Z on Facebook and Instagram. My business hours, and I have to stress, is roughly from 9 a.m. till 8 p.m. Not 12 a.m., not 2 a.m. Because the times I get calls
yeah.
and texts
Don't
is
call. Look, if you want, if it's gonna be at that time, you better email or DM. Don't
no,
call
they
nobody.
text. Oh no, oh my God. And then some, hey boo, can I get? And I'll be like, it's 1 o'clock in the
Just
morning.
just because you know me,
Right.
you should know my business hours too.
Girl,
Know the
right.
business hours as well.
Even though they know me and they know I'm up all night, but still, business
That's
hours is business hours.
exactly.
And it's just like, and
And
I'll
that's
be
why
sitting there like, oh,
I bet you they don't go to a Louis Vuitton store talking about, can I get that forever bag at whatever time they close?
right,
They ain't staying open for you, and neither am
right.
I.
Or go online. I'm going to work on my website as well.
You
I
better
had
not
it
call
up
at
and
no
running
1
for some
a.m.
time. Girl,
Quinn said he
you'd be
calling you at 1
surprised.
a.m.
Can I get chocolate covered strawberries? I'll be like, it's 1:45. And then my response, if I do respond back, because then I'll be contemplating like my business hours are. Then I say, okay, well, if I'm responding and saying my business hours, I might as well just answer the question.
Right.
So then I just
You
wait.
don't want to be rude. Look, you don't want to be rude and maybe then, miss
Right.
out on the business.
Right.
But
So
come
a
on,
lot of times
man.
to be like, oh, Jesus. So,
I
but
don't know.
COVID is been an interesting case. Not so bad, I must say.
Ooh, Twin said if you don't answer his phone call when he call you, he knocking on your door.
Oh boy.
You see this? This
Business
is why you.
hours off.
This is what's wrong with the society today.
You
Just
see?
because you my friend, you think that you're gonna treat me any type of way.
I
No.
feel like I'm being bullied. Oh my God. Business hours off from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Let them know. And don't you
Right.
call me. Don't call me a minute or two after, because I ain't
Oh,
answering.
there you go. There you go. Because oh my God. But yeah,
Shoot.
so I got to, and I'm gonna give him a little pineapple upside down cake. Vegan
Shoot.
pineapple upside
Vegan,
down cake.
vegan.
Yes.
I mean, if he drank, we could give him some plush vodka, but he don't even drink, so I can't even make him no drink.
We're gonna have to figure something out. Oh no, we have our plus, yeah, like you said, our plush vodka, which is gluten free, so might try to persuade him to try that.
Well, what's gonna happen is we gonna bake that into his pineapple upside down cake.
We can infuse it. That would be a good look.
Okay. I mean, they got two different flavors, so they got original and they got plum. I hear because Dawn won't give me none. I hear that
Uh-oh.
that plum is off the chain.
Oh man,
But
we're gonna have to have a conversation with Plum because I'm sipping on some Moscato. I might have to sip on some plush wine or some plush liquor next week.
mm-hmm.
No, the next month, the following Monday, because it's every other Monday for ladies' night. So we're gonna have to arrange that, and I'm gonna have to drop off some cupcakes so you can have some cupcakes on your side of town when you drop off.
I like sweet.
There you go. So we're gonna have to have some envious creations on the side, and we're gonna have to have some plush vodka on the side, and then we're gonna make it do from there.
That's right. We gonna make it do what it
Yes,
do,
yes.
baby. In my Jamie Foxx, Ray Charles voice.
Oh yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
We got any other comments?
don't forget on the Evening Rush Network this Thursday, right? It's this Thursday because that's my sister's birthday. I can't forget. This Thursday, TL Mac Fitness, the TL Mac Fitness, is that what it's called? The TL Mac Show.
Yes. Oh,
It shouldn't be called that.
Show.
It shouldn't be called that because he has a co-star. So he has a co-host. So I don't know.
Oh, so yes.
But it is called the TL Mac Fitness Show
Okay.
with Roz. With Roz, don't forget it's this Thursday on the Evening Rush Network from 8 to 9. So please tune in. Please tune in. Please tune in. You're going to find out some good workout stuff. Because when I tell you, big baby, the two of them have lost some weight.
And toned up nicely. Yes.
I was looking, I was like, dang, that's a lot of discipline right there. A lot of discipline.
Yes.
A lot of commitment. And I don't know if I'm ready for that.
But it's a mental thing. All of that is a mental thing. It's more so, okay, can I do it? Or I want to do it and I want to stay focused, Dieting is, well, a lot of times the trainers don't call it dieting. They call it
it's called a lifestyle.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So with a change of lifestyle is more so how focused do you want to be? So, well, I guess it's like with COVID, there's nothing else to do now but eat and work out. So
I
now
don't know.
just eat healthy and work out.
So before COVID, right, I had joined the gym. I had got a personal trainer. I was going
Mm-hmm.
to do the damn thing. Well, before COVID, I was also supposed to get married, right? So I was like,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna fit in that wedding dress. I'm gonna look good as
Yes.
hell. COVID, like, yo, they said there was one case of COVID at the gym. I said, cancel my membership, cancel,
Right. Right.
cancel
Because
my
I
sign
saw
up.
enough was the same
I was
way.
like, I'm not going back to the gym. I'm just gonna have to tell Twin that he's gonna have to send me some stuff on the side, and I'm gonna have to do it on the internet or the website or an app or whatever. Because I am not going back to nobody's gym right now. I don't know if my poor heart could take it.
With you because I was going constantly right down the block from my house. Me and my daughter actually. And once it happened and they started closing, I was like, oh, okay. That's a dub. Well, I didn't give
Maybe
up. It just
I,
is COVID.
I
So
don't know.
that's the
I gave up.
excuse.
I
Right.
think I,
COVID happened, so it's no more gym membership.
I think I gave up because I was like, God. I said maybe God said it ain't the gym ain't for me.
Not right now. But it's all on
Not
how
right
you
now.
treat your body. So if you
Not right
detox
now.
and you eat properly, then you can maintain. But of course, I know it's a whole lot more. But we'll find out more on the TL Mac
Look at this.
Fitness show on
I be
exactly
I
what to
be in
do.
the I be in the middle of the night having onion rings and Kool-Aid. Yeah,
Well,
this
you
is
snack
I'm
to
not
eat that.
treating
I
this
eat
like
ice
a temple
cream.
at all.
Girl, I could eat Haagen Dazs ice cream as if it wasn't on. Like, oh, I just need a snack, and then I'll get the ice cream, and then that's it. And it's like, okay, now it's bedtime.
Right?
So I have my
What
little moments too.
so what
La
COVID has
cola,
done for us
cola.
is our relationships with our
Yo,
body
what
has
up,
been
Dawn?
affected.
Oh, we got a
Ooh,
caller.
ooh. Is that my
Hello.
cousin? Is that my cousin?
Yo, Dawn, pass me through to the female. I don't want to talk to
We
you.
here. Just speak your piece, twin. He's talking about patch him through to the females. He don't want to
Right,
talk.
we have a caller on the
You
line. Where you
here?
at?
I hear you. Where you at though? Tell me what you want to hear. Hello, hello.
I don't know what happened.
I guess not. Like what I was saying. I have not been treating my relationship with my body has been affected during COVID because now I just think I'm like, well, it ain't like I'm going to the beach or nothing. So who cares?
I actually I've been more focused now than I was before. I've actually been okay because at one time I was like 3 and change and I was in denial until I
Wow.
went and bought some clothes and was like 1X, oh, it's tight, can't fit it. 2X, oh, it's tight, can't breathe still. I was like, hold on, wait, I'm not buying the 3X. So then that's when I had to bring it down a notch, a whole lot. And like now I detox a lot. I eat a lot of greens. I don't do the walking like I should, but I might try to implement that. But it's
It's
more so
hard to
just
walk with a
what,
mask on.
yes. And that's the main thing too. Even like in the gym, you got to breathe. You have to have a constant flow of oxygen going in. So I don't know how they're doing it. So I guess when I called, Mr. Twin on Thursday on his show and asked her how is it
Exactly.
the proper way to maintain the right oxygen flow. But other than that, I take my vitamins. I take a lot of multivitamins and detox, and it's mainly greens and not too much outside food because I know Uber Eats and DoorDash is whoever created is definitely multi-million dollars now throughout this whole thing.
Let me tell you something. I played. I be playing myself. I be like acting like I got money galore, like I'm a billionaire or something. I be like Uber Eats, Uber Eats. It's like, yo, the fees that they charge, like if you go to the restaurant,
Yes.
it's like $3 less. You be like, I could have just moved my car. Why did I do that? I
Because you're
still,
gonna lose your
I,
parking spot.
I still gotta pay y'all $3 extra plus. I gotta then pay this man a delivery fee.
Yes.
Man, they already charge you extra for delivery, and then you still gotta give him a tip. And I'm like,
I don't
I just
know. I gotta check my food before I give a tip first. I
I
don't
be
know.
like, so I still had to pay. I paid seven extra dollars on top of what I would have originally paid.
Which is half a tank, which is less than a tank, a gallon of gas, actually. Depending on how far you go.
Good
But
Lord,
you're not
they
gonna
not
have that parking spot, I guarantee you when you get back.
Look, I'm about to start driving for Uber Eats and see what type of tips and stuff I get. Shoot.
Why not give it a try?
I tried it. I tried. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do shit. I'm gonna do Instacart. I was like,
We have Chris on the line. We have a caller.
oh, okay. So what would you like us to call you, sir? It's not Twin, just Terrence. His name is no longer Twin, it's Terrence.
Oh, okay. Terrence.
Terrence. Or
Terrence.
or Mac. I guess he likes to be called Terrence or Mac, I guess.
Okay.
Or we're gonna call him Mr. McLean.
Well, there you have it. It's common ground right in between.
We have a caller.
Yes.
Caller, are you there? Hello? Speak to me. I guess not. I guess they didn't want to talk to us. Or I don't know. It seems like we're having a little bit of technical difficulties with our phone lines, but we're getting that worked out. Please call.
We're sorry about the connection. Please call again if you can.
Yeah, let us know what you think about our topics and anything that we talked about tonight. If you want to know more about our sponsors, if you'd like to know more about shows, if you'd like to know more about us. Link.
Any topics you would like us to touch base on, caller, if you can hear us and your connection is good, please call back. We would love to hear from you, hear your questions or concerns.
Ain't
Please
nothing here but a bunch of entrepreneurs. So if you got a question about something, we might have an answer for you. So call and let us know.
A good topic one Monday on business and entrepreneurship and the suggestions, because everybody can help each other.
Yeah, I just started
tax ID number and stuff.
I just started a new business.
Nice.
Well, yeah, it's like November, December, trying to get myself like into it. I feel like I'm gonna have like a virtual like grand opening to like introduce people to what it actually is. I think I'm gonna have to sit down and like speak to my trainer, have him talk about what it is that we're gonna be doing.
Okay.
What type of business we are, and to see if anybody is either interested in the opportunity or if they're interested in anything because it's a financial business.
Nice.
And I know a lot of our people don't have life insurance.
Unfortunately,
because we've had to do a lot of GoFundMe's, a lot of fundraising, and, right, and all of that for our people who ain't got it.
But you got phone insurance, but no life insurance. Right. But we're not going to touch the topic right now. So, we're going to stick to that one because I don't know.
Because, okay, Karen. Hi, Karen. How you doing? I think we have a caller.
I think so. So I hope it comes through this time.
Hello, caller, are you there? On the line? Hello.
Hi, I was calling. I'm interested about TL Mac Fitness.
Okay.
Okay.
So, that's great. What are you looking to do? Like a boot camp, or you want like a one-on-one type thing?
I can't really hear you guys. I'm gonna try to call back. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if you hear me, but I'm gonna try to call back.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Well, as our caller wanted to know more about TL Mac Fitness, we have not we, because it ain't us. He has different type things, like he does boot camps, he does one-on-ones, sessions. You have to let him know what you'd like to do, and he would be able to then let you know what plans he can do for you. I know one thing, he has this Biggest Loser like thing going on. He has like 35 people or 35 plus people in it. It's a great thing because you have to remember that you have to hold people accountable for whatever it is that they have to do. But there's like so many people, and like at the end of it, like the show The Biggest Loser, you get a prize. First,
Right.
second, third prize, place or whatever like that.
Right.
Everyone, gets a different prize or whatever.
Yeah, I
But
believe he has 3 different prizes for. It's
yes,
based on amount of people, and then your contribution, of course. So he on a nice track. I was
yeah.
looking into it as well.
And if you want to know more about that or any of his products or any of his training or anything like that, you can call him at 347-962-4736. Again, that number is 347-962-4736. And his name is Terrence McLean. Okay. I guess we're gonna be calling him the Phoenix from now
Matt?
on.
Yes. Oh, Miss. Yes.
Oh, risen. Oh, risen.
Right.
The ashes, he has arisen. I'm so proud of him. Like some people after what he has gone
Mm-hmm.
through, they you would think a lot of people would be more grateful, but some people aren't. Some people just
Right.
aren't grateful. They're just,
He wanted
why
it
would you?
bad enough. It's a lot of times people want it or want certain things and they don't want it bad enough. You're like, oh yeah, I want that. But when you are hungry for it, your dedication is like more so like it's impeccable. You understand what I'm saying? Like he
Mhm.
wanted to get to this place in life because he also wants to be like a bodybuilder, if I'm saying it right, in the shows and
Right,
everything. He wants to get to that point.
right,
But of course, everything is mental.
yeah,
How bad you want it.
hmm
They can get you there, but you gotta also want to get there too. And he wants it, but he's hungry for it, which is very, very awesome. And in any type of
he's
business, you have
hungry.
to be
Right,
hungry for it.
that's what you have. You have to be hungry.
So
Yep. If you're not
he's
hungry,
doing
you ain't
all
gonna
right.
look. In order to you usually you don't eat unless you're hungry, right?
Absolutely.
Unless you me. Look, unless you me, because I just eat just to eat.
You quarantine, you COVID eat. You just like, I just want to eat it because it's here, or
I
I just
told
want to
you.
eat it.
This is like, there's some grapes in there. Okay, I'm gonna eat those. Oh, there's some ice cream in
But that's
there.
a
Oh,
healthy
I'm gonna eat
snack
that
though.
too. Oh, got some chips. Oh, huh?
But that's a healthy snack. Grapes, fruit is always good.
Grapes.
Fruits and
Yeah,
water. But when
grapes
you're
are
talking
healthy snack.
into making full course meals, now it's like, I
But
don't
did you
know.
hear the after? I said I grapes, ice cream,
Chips,
chips.
ice cream. Those are the no goes. Those are the
Caller,
no go junk food.
hello?
Those are
Evie,
the
I think we
cold.
have a caller. Hello?
Oh, okay. Hello,
Hello?
hello, call. Are you there?
It's a little muffled. Can you hear us? Because we can't hear you.
Oh, I
I'm
think
getting
she called
upset.
back,
I want
and
to
then
talk
it's
to
not.
somebody.
Please call in callers 929-441-2417. Ladies Night Show, that is our number. Please call in. Please try to be in a good area with service so we can hear you clearly. Once again, 929-441-2417. We are here. Caller, if you are
We
still there, if you
here.
hear us where you are, please try to call us back. We're sorry for the bad connection. We're gonna get it together. Just bear with us.
They hung up on us. I don't
Aw.
know if they want. I don't know if they want to talk to us. I don't know. I hope so. Call back. We here.
Please, thank you.
Yeah, but like I was saying, like our people. I don't know. I don't know why we just do the things that we do. We have insurance for everything: car insurance, house insurance, but you didn't insure your life.
Or even
We
health
don't know.
insurance. You know how many people don't even have health insurance?
Mm, mm,
Yes.
mm. You see those eyes? They just flickering.
Right.
Like, tell me about it.
Right.
So I got into this business simply to help me and to help others because I already know my community,
Okay.
and I this the company is going to help me with my finances, and I already know that I need help with my finances because I like to spend money, right?
Yes.
So I need to, I need somebody that's gonna help me get out of debt and help me
Okay.
save a little more, so I don't got no kids yet. I say that
Okay.
yet. Emphasis Jesus. Jesus, do you hear me? Okay.
Take your time
Emphasis
with it.
yet.
Trust me. Whew. I got one more
Girl,
baby in me. I don't know.
I'm
Just one more.
almost 40. I'm almost 40. I ain't got much time left.
It age is as long, like I said, it goes according to how you treat your body. So, like I said,
Right.
I'll be 40. My birthday is next week. I'll be 38. Yeah, you gotta think about it. You don't get those questions no more. How old are you? So I got
Ooh,
one more baby left
I'm
for me.
38.
If I have another child, but
See, look,
over
look
than
at
that, I'm
that.
not so stressed.
You're gonna be 38. I am 38. I'm gonna be 39 this year. You
That's
have 2
fine.
kids. I need
That's
to
fine.
start. I need to at least have one.
Trust me, that's fine.
I just need to have one. I'm not asking for much. I just need one.
But you heard what I said. I got
I
one
need
more left. One
no,
more left. And then that means I'm fully
you had it.
restarting everything. My son is 12. My daughter is 18. So could you
Do you know
imagine
that?
the whole
Do you know that's what
everything?
my mother? I was 11 when my mother had my sister. I was 11. I was the
Wow.
only child for 11 years. Do you know how traumatizing that is to have to take care of another human being? Don't do
Right.
that to your son. Don't do it.
I'm 19 years older than my baby sister. My baby sister is
Oh,
yes.
that had to
Yes.
hurt. Well, no, actually, you were grown at the time,
Yes.
so it probably didn't hurt you as bad because my mother was like, Ranisha, go get the baby's bottle. Ranisha, go change the baby's pamper. Ranisha, I need this. Ranisha, I was like, stop calling my name.
Well, who baby is it?
Don't
Is
call
it
me no
mine?
more.
Mine's or yours,
Send that baby
mama?
back to where she came from.
Right. Well, I'm gonna get you the bottle. I got a burp. I gotta help you out.
But
Okay, I get it. Now it's like, okay.
oh my God. But now, now me and my sister are the best of friends. I wouldn't trade her for the world. But when she came home, I was like, send her back right now. Because
Lord,
I did not lay down and had a shit did. Don't call me for nothing else.
I know that's right. I know that's right. And now look, that's your best friend.
Yeah.
But I got one more. I can do one more.
Do
And
you
that's it.
want to do one more?
I honestly would like to. My daughter's leaving me to go to college soon. So I gotta, but I'm like, I'm kind of undecisive.
You having that empty nest syndrome? Your son gonna be leaving you soon. Your daughter's
Oh, he said
getting
he's
up out.
never moving out, and he's gonna have their own. They're gonna have his family's gonna have their own house, but he's gonna always live with me. But he's not gonna live in the basement. So my son already made his mark and said, even if I have a husband, he's not going anywhere, and that's just that. But so I'm undecisive. Like I would like another child, but then I'm like, I get to up and go whenever I feel like it. Right now, I just said, I was just away a couple of days, just touched back down. So I'm like, okay, I gotta do the show. So now it's like, all right, now next week, my birthday, I'm about to be going again. So it's like now you have a baby. Now it's like, whew, I'm gonna be back at standstill, I guess.
Yeah,
baby,
well, you have experienced it already. I haven't experienced it yet. So that's why I'm saying that I can have one child. You already have to. You don't have to do this over again. You don't have to. But I need someone that's going to take care of me when I get older.
Right. My daughter, she's going to college.
That's why I need to, have a child. Not that's not the only reason why, but I'm just saying it'd be nice.
Lord.
But I feel like this company will also help me have like generational wealth.
That's always good.
To be able to pass something down to my child that would, help them in the long run, not have them struggle like I'm doing and did, things of that nature. So I just want to. I'm having a virtual grand opening just so people can see what this opportunity is. If it's something good for them, if it's something that they would like to do, or if it's something that they would just like to be a part of. Because like I said, I already know a lot of our people don't have any type of insurance.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And and they have nothing. Their family will have nothing left.
Absolutely. But a bunch of bills, unfortunately.
Right. Right.
But
So
I suggest pushing because you
anybody
got to
that
look
would
at
like
it.
to
Go ahead. I'm trying to hear you.
go.
Can you
No,
hear
I
me?
know we have a little delay. I know.
Right. But I could just push it because you got to look, even with this whole COVID situation. Now it's back to money management. It's back to people filing bankruptcy. So financial literacy, even like with something as simple as mortgage, you
Mhm.
know, it's like, okay, now where do I get the information from? Because limited staff in that work.
And that's the whole thing is that's what this company is pretty much about, like helping you with your financial literacy.
Right,
They'll give you a whole financial analysis for free.
right.
And whatever you have, they'll let you know if it's good or if they have something that would better help you to assist you.
Absolutely.
So that's why I got into this because I already knew that my financials are not as great as I'm not gonna say they're bad because they're not horrible. I'm
Right.
not like, but I could be way better than I actually am.
Absolutely.
So that and I just wanted to be able to make money and help people as well. Like help to be able to help my community and to help people that I know to help their families
Okay.
was like the selling point for me. So that's why I joined this company.
So the
And
basic when, what, where, and hows on how to go about things within the financial department, which is what we
exactly.
need actually. But the
Hmm.
main thing is people have to listen. A lot of people get the information and be like, "Oh, okay," and then after that, it's like,
Back to the basics.
now I'm still
Back
in
to what they
debt.
were doing.
Right now, I'm still in debt. Now I don't know what to do. But we just gave you everything. We just literally made your plate, gave you the spoon. We're not gonna feed you, but we
Exactly.
just gave you everything.
Yep.
So that's pretty. We just have to hope they actually take heed to what's being given, which is good. That's why I say go for it because this is definitely the time. Because in a few, I was considering going into real estate as well as my business because real estate is going to be the biggest thing
It
whenever this
is.
stuff starts to slowly wind down.
I
So
don't
COVID,
even
like
think,
I said, it has its ups and downs.
I don't even think this will have to like slow down because people are like really like seeing what's going on and they are realizing like certain places, like me personally, I cannot wait to get out of New York. Cannot wait.
But I don't think
I
COVID's leaving no time soon.
I don't that's what I'm saying, but I don't think that it's going to have to leave in order for real estate to be the
Right,
thing.
right. Prices is
Because
going up, interest rates is
people
going up for everything.
right. And people are starting to see like what I could get here
Yes,
and what I can get there, it's totally different.
yes.
I
And
don't know
that's why,
about
like,
nobody else, but
yes, because that's why one of my
I'm
friends they
moving,
left me,
I'm
and they
because they can get like mini mansions for $300,000 in North Carolina, South Carolina, whereas here you have to pay 1.5 million.
absolutely. My friend,
People are
one of my
paying.
friends, she left me, and her husband is a CO now in North Carolina, and she
Mm,
worked for the post office. She was living in a 2-bedroom apartment here in East New York, paying like maybe 12 or
crazy,
1300 a month. She is down
crazy.
south with a 4-bedroom house,
See?
front yard, backyard, driveway, 2 living
She
rooms, not
probably got.
one, but two
I was
living
about to say she
rooms.
probably got like a two or three car garage.
Right, 2 living rooms, an attic, and they're paying 1300 a month.
See that?
And
See
she's like,
that?
"So when you coming?" I was like, "I don't know if I'm a country girl, but I may have to reconsider."
Look here, you ain't got to be a country girl and know your worth, girl.
Absolutely, but you got to look at it. I have more to lose than most people. Like I said, I have a daughter going to college soon. I have my son who plays football. With down south will be actually very good, but then I also have my business. I can get a job anywhere because my resume. I'm not gonna toot my own horn. This actually speaks for itself. But
They
what I
still need
work so hard
look.
for to
They
get where
still
I'm
need to
at,
buy streets no matter where you gonna go.
yes. But it's all about putting in the work. Because, you know, of course, like I have people that come from Jersey. I have a following, a young lady from Trinidad. Every time she comes into the state, she buy from me and everything. So when she comes see her family, Jersey people come, PA people come, and they come to my house and they pick up their stuff. But now it's a relocation of things. That's why I started implementing the simplest things that could be shipped. Because a lot of people don't look at all of that. They look at, I could just go.
Have to figure out. We just gonna have to figure out how we're gonna ship your stuff to and from them. That's all. That's
yes.
our
Because somebody in Vegas wanted a cake, and I was like,
we're gonna just have to figure it out. Look, this is we're gonna have to put our thinking caps on. That's all.
I'm gonna have to do something because somebody in Vegas wanted, like 2 people reached out to me on my Instagram. They wanted Hennessy cakes, and I was like, the way UPS is and USPS. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get back to you. So those things I did not fulfill, unfortunately, but that is actually on my list of things to do or how to transport. Even if I just have to literally fly out to the state and they meet me at the airport and then come right back, then I will implement. But of course, all of that is incorporated in their price and stuff. But I just, you know, it's always about expansion. Everything is always about expansion. So that's my main thing.
Yep.
And once again, my business name is Envious Creations. Please follow me on Instagram and Facebook for your cakes, your mainly I do a lot of personalized cakes. So if you want personalized treats and I do the weirdest thing sometime and I just be like, well, okay, well, that's what you want. Let's go ahead. But other than that, please follow me. Give me a call, give me a text. My number again is 347-984-3963. And then we can make it do.
All right. See that? We making connections out here.
I'm gonna try.
Look, and I've got so many businesses. So I have Rainbow Refreshers.
Yes.
Rainbow_refreshers at gmail.com.
Okay.
Or I have One by Rainbow at gmail.com. That's for my jewelry, massage, aesthetics, all of that. Then I have Rainbow Travel Group at Gmail. Okay. That's for all your travel needs and anything of that nature. And then I have Ranisha P 429 at Gmail, and that's for any of my other businesses that I have going. I've got so many. But like I said, I'm having a virtual grand opening for my financial business. If anyone's interested in knowing what it's about and would like to see a presentation of it, just let me know. You can email, you can DM, hit me on Facebook, hit me on Instagram, either or, it doesn't really make a difference. All right. Yeah. So enough business talk at this point.
Back to our COVID and relationships.
Oh my God, COVID and relationships. Like I said, the only relationship that I've had problems with is me and my body.
I think that's everybody's biggest fight. But then again, you know, unless it's like married couples, do we have any married couples on the line that are listening that can, you know, give us a call, give us an email, and let us know how has COVID affected them? You know, whether it made it better for their relationship, their marriage, or has it made it worse? You know, even with families.
I mean,
anybody out there?
It seems to me that families have come together like never before. Because if you watch any of these like TikToks or anything like that, married couples or people and their kids or anything, or like, to me, it seems like it brought a lot of people together.
I guess just keep them out our personal DMs, but I'm gonna just sip to this, you know, because that's my thing, right? That's a topic we're gonna have to touch base on because they're not looking at all that. Don't follow the gram now. If we're gonna do the family thing, do the family thing, and we're gonna make it do from there. Just leave us alone.
Semi-happy home.
See, that's what we need. That's exactly what we need. We need them to just be like, oh, okay, because Christmas time there was a lot
COVID,
of pajamas, and now
we've had a lot.
Yeah. And now it's hey, how you doing? But no, thank you. So we just
Girl,
got to take it
COVID
from
has
me.
been a hell of a. Oh, what Rick James said, cocaine is a hell of a drug. COVID is a hell of
Yes.
a
Oh
drug.
my God.
This thing is turned us up, turned us down, turned us inside out, upside down, around and around. Who knows? But
Right. Well, other than that, we just got to make do, make the best of it. But if we have any callers online, please give us a call. If you need the number again, the number is 929-441-2417. Once again, 929-441-2417. We would love to hear from you. How has COVID affected your family? How has COVID affected your relationship? How has COVID pretty much affected you? So please give us a call and let us know. If you have any emails, you can email us as well, and we can just take it from there. Anybody
yeah,
on the airway? Anybody would like to speak to
I
myself or
see,
my
I
partner?
see something is affecting you. Your lash is getting on your last nerve right now, ain't it?
Yes. Oh my God. I want to take them off, but I'm on camera. I'm gonna just wait till I go.
Girl, at some point, get off. They be
Right.
so irritating. You be like, come on now.
Yes.
Why would you do me
But it
like
don't
that?
even be the lashes all the time because I wear contacts as well. So
Oh,
I be
yeah.
trying to be cute a little
It
something,
be
but
a
it's
little
like,
bit of everything. Mm,
and like right now it's just like, not today, not
girl,
today.
let me tell you. So before I got LASIK, I used to wear glasses, right? So I had tried to wear contacts one time. One time. I'm gonna tell you why it was only one time. Because I got the contact stuck up my
Oh my God,
girl. And after that, I was like, never again. Never again. You
girl,
cannot
it is
take
definitely a method to contact
yeah.
now. Definitely.
I don't know. Like I had got them, the lady had put them in. It was only one eye though. And like I was like blind. So I was
Oh
like,
God.
I can't see. Thank God I had a friend with me at the time. We had to get on the bus. I thought the contact fell out. I went home. I blinked. The bad boy came down. I was like,
Oh my God.
you really waited till I got all the way in the house, and then that was it.
That's all. It put you through the struggle to say no, thank you, I'm good.
I said, I'm over it. Definitely over it. But I want to thank everybody for watching the Evening Rush tonight. The
Yes.
Evening Rush. This is not the Evening
Well,
Rush. This
ladies
is late.
night on the Evening Rush Network.
Look, I'm so used to doing the Evening Rush that I'll just forget sometimes. But anyway, this
Yeah.
is ladies' night because I got my lady Miss Envy with me. No, Dawn,
Thank you,
thank
thank you.
God.
Thank you for
Look, thank
having me.
God
I
for Dawn.
appreciate y'all so much. I
First
do.
time, not your last time.
I
We
will
will
hope
be
not.
back.
Don't give me the blue just yet. Just warm me up a little something. No, warm me up a little something.
Girl, you did good.
Thank
You
you, boo.
doing
I
good.
appreciate it.
Okay. Nevertheless, we
Yes.
here, but we gotta go.
Yes, we gotta pay some bills. Thank you to our sponsors again. Thank you
Mhm.
everyone listening. And we'll tune in not next Monday, but the following Monday after.
That is right. All right, all. Y'all have a good night. God bless. Thank y'all for coming out.
And be safe.
Ooh.